Here with women's hockey coach Terry Mannor. Coach, it's been a little while since you guys have played. A week ago Tuesday, you had a non-conference game against St. Scholastica. Let's talk about your last three games. You had the conference series against St. Catherine, and then the game against St. Scholastica. Obviously, none of the three went in your favor. Seems like the offense that you had in the early part of the season kind of took a little step backwards in those three games.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it took a step backwards. I know we're just not bearing our chances. We got to bear down on that. I know the Friday night game with St. Kate's. And talking with their coach and also reading their press release afterwards, he was astonished that they won that game. I feel we should have won that game. The Saturday game, no, they outplayed us. The Scholastica series could have gone either way. I mean, it was a 2-1 game. Both teams could have scored 3-4 more goals. That's college hockey. It's solid defense and good goaltending.
Talk a little bit about that St. Scholastica game. Kind of an interesting whole setup there. It was a non-conference game at a neutral site. I know it was neat for the Klimek family. They got to watch both daughters play on their old home ice where they played high school hockey. Kind of a neat situation all the way around.
Oh, it's very neat. The family did a great job setting it up. It was the biggest crowd we've played in front of for a few years. It was a great crowd, a lot of energy to it. And it was great for the two sisters to go, and play against each other, just be back home. It was a good opportunity.
And now you've got to start focusing on St. Olaf this weekend. You had the Thanksgiving holiday, so it's been a little break in terms of getting prepared. But as you head into Friday's game at St. Olaf, preparation-wise, what are you looking at?
This week has actually been the best week of practice we've had all year. And I told them actually that our Sunday night practice got canceled due to some ice problems. And Monday we had to go down to Bud King, which was actually a good thing because that's more similar to what Olaf's rink is like. But I told them after that Monday practice, that's the best practice in my 17 years of coaching that I've seen after a break. So I think they're focused. We're looking pretty good in practice right now. I'm pretty happy with it. And with Olaf, if you look back over the past 5-6 years, it's just back and forth. It's a coin toss. So we're very, very close.
Talk a little bit, you mentioned you just haven't been able to click offensively, but defensively you're playing very well. Both Sarah Gustafson and Tori Herman are playing very well in goal. Defensively, you seem to be pretty solid.
Yeah, I definitely think we're very solid right now. If you look at the goals we've given up, most of them have been penalty kill. Other team's power play. And if you look back on tape, there's nothing you could do. They're just everything went right for the other team. But offensively, again, we got to get back on track, but defensively, we're very solid. Kind
of an odd situation with your schedule. You play Olaf, you're at St. Olaf on Friday, then you're here on Saturday, and then you're off until January. Kind of just a quirk in the scheduling this year?
It was. With the more women's teams being brought in, Division III hockey is becoming more and more difficult to schedule. We're actually 2 games shy of a full schedule, as are some other teams within our conference. We're actually trying to rectify that. There's a conference call this morning that we're talking about getting interlocked with the WIAC schools, which would add 4 more games guaranteed. And also talking about adding a MIAC showcase similar to the men's, which would add 2 more. So it was just a quirk. We're just going to have to deal with it.
You're at St. Olaf on Friday night in Northfield at 7:30, and then back here at 2 o'clock Saturday afternoon at the St. Mary's Ice Arena. Good luck.
Thank you.